New World Order, you underestimated the people. You took a gamble and you lost.
Okay, we don't like this. Okay, well then we're going to do this, and that is just how it's going to be.
Evidence brought to light that there is a corrupt officer, or that officer did shoot that kid on purpose.
I don't care how I look, I don't care how I sound, I don't care what the beat is. I just care the message gets across.
Hey everyone, the drummer here, the voice in the Worldwide Resistance Network. And today we're going to be talking about a very controversial and very hot topic. Zionism, Israel, and the whole Christians supporting it. Now I'm telling you now, I am a Christian, but I am not your typical Christian. I follow Christ because Jesus is the form that came to me. I follow Christianity because of the Christ consciousness, the 13-point chakra system. But I have been baptized, and I am a Christian. Now, this is my message to Christians following Zionism and backing Israel. God will punish you. Hear my words. For the people you are supporting are the same people killing the earth. They're the same people controlling the media and showing you what you want to see instead of what you need to see. These are the people who are funding ISIS. These are the people who are going to be destroying our world. Through revelations, it has been predicted, it has been prophesied, and now I prophesy this. The world will soon turn its back on Israel, not because of its people, but because of the leaders it follows. The people of Israel are, of course, going to defend their own land, for they have been brainwashed by the Zionist leaders. The Zionist leaders who believe they are under protection from a God who has long since abandoned them, for they now worship military power. They idolize worldly goods. And you all being blindly led into this perception and belief, this false belief. God has no religion. God is love. God does not care which religion you follow. God follows love. God pays attention to love because that is the very essence of God. And you fellow Christians who are supporting Israel simply because it's a holy land, I pray that you wake up and become unblinded, because you will be punished. If you unquestionably follow leaders who are leading you into a hellish path, God will not forgive that because of ignorance. Like Tin Man said, ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is a dick in your ass. And Christians, if you continue to live in ignorance about this situation, you too will have a dick in your ass. Because the world is about to end. The war is going to be started. And Zionists will be the hand that destroyed this world. And they will be punished. And so will you. Now that's what I'm going to leave that at for now. I would like to respond to Anonymous Conspiracy's video, To Kill or Not to Kill. Now, my brother has made some very, very good points. And it's not just America that this is happening, who our God is our country. No, this is happening around the world. We worship flags, we worship worldly things, and we all kill in the name of God that you really don't know is the essence of. You really don't know what God is. You don't know why God exists. And I can tell you these things now. God has been sleeping, but has been awakened. Now that the writing is coming to fold, the prophecies are being fulfilled, God has awakened, and God is pissed. Because God is a collective consciousness that we're all made of. We're all fractions. We're all sons and daughters of God. Now, you can mock me and you can tell me I'm wrong, but I've learned this through experience. Take the famous painting on the Sixtine Chapel, the one with the Father reaching out and pointing and then have Adam touching. Have you ever noticed how that picture resembles the man coming out of the mind? It looks like a brain, and where his hand is extending from is the pineal gland, your third eye, which is the gateway to heaven. Now, what those two connections are representing is the connection between your pineal gland, the heaven inside, and the man, or human, connecting with it. Now, hopefully we can get a picture up here right away. I'll give a few seconds for the picture to be put in there. Now you see, right? And if the picture wasn't getting put in, then I'll just post it underneath this video. But it's all connected. Our pineal gland is our gateway to consciousness, and this is a Christian. Mind you, I'm a Christian. Now, my ability is to be able to perceive others. My ability is to be able to look at your religion, look at your beliefs, and connect them with my own. Jesus is not the only teacher that came to me. I have been visited by Ganesh. I have been visited by Mother Nature. I have been guided by a raven like Elijah. All these things are happening, all because of my third eye. And you can happen too. You vision it. Once your third eye is open, you'll be able to see, truly see. You'll be able to read between the lines. You'll be able to vision, and you'll be able to understand those visions. Now, going back to what Conspiracy Anonymous said, yes, we are all pretty much fucked because we all idolize and worship a flag. A god that, oh, it's so hard to say, a god that you perceive that doesn't exist. It's a demigod. It's a false god, a false idol, and the world is worshiping it around the world. We worship our food, we worship pop stars, we worship a lot of things, but not almighty consciousness, which is God. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you wake up. God doesn't want you to kill. God, think of it this way. If there is an almighty presence, an almighty force in control of everything, do you really think that force needs you to do something for it? No, the only thing that force will ask you to do is to recognize it and to spread the message of how to connect to it. Like I'm doing. You see, you can be any religion. You can be Christian, you can be agnostic, you can be atheist. You can not believe in God. That does not stop from God believing in you. Because you are a fraction of that. And once you realize that, once you come to true understanding, you too will be able to harness the power of the universe. You can manifest. You can create and you can destroy. You can be the hand of karma. You don't have to do anything. Because once you recognize the universe will take care of you. And that's my promise. So I'm going to try to keep this short since I'm outside near a highway. And a couple people are looking at me funny, but that's alright. I just wanted to get this short little message out. I'm going to have another message coming out later. I hope you all enjoyed this. In the next message, I'm going to talk about a little more about these things. I have to keep my videos short because of memory and all that crap. But I hope you've paid a little bit of attention to this. I hope I've reached into your mind and got you thinking just a tiny bit. And my next video will touch up on this. So I'll see you in a little while, probably at nighttime. This has been Drummer with the Worldwide Resistance Network. Wishing you all much love.